First thing we do is always the same.
Pick up the pencil and write your name.
Okay, go ahead and get your name on the top. While you are doing that, let's look at our little anchor charts here. This week in math and next week in math, we are talking about money. What are we talking about?
Money.
Money. We're talking about coins. Okay? The first coin we're going to learn about today is the penny, and he is worth 1 cent. Okay? The second coin we're going to learn about today is the nickel, and he is worth 5 cents. So those are our anchor charts for these two coins. We're first going to look at the penny. So let's go ahead and trace this. Learn how to spell penny. P-E-N-N-Y. Say it out loud as you trace it. P-E-N-N-Y. Okay, and then over here, see if you can cover up all the pennies and see if you can spell it. P-E-N-Y. Okay, we're learning how to spell penny. The penny. It is a coin. It is a different color than all the other coins. Okay, a penny is worth how many cents, everybody? 1 cent. So you're going to write a 1. 1 cent. If I had 12 pennies, how many cents would I have?
12.
12 cents, because we count by ones. Okay, right here, the front of the penny has a picture of, do we remember who that is?
Yes.
Not George Washington.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln. We're just going to call him Abe. A-B-E. That's an A consonant E magic E word. Abe Lincoln is on the front of the coin. Braden, if you can't see, you can move up, honey. L-I-N-C-O-L-N. If you need to scoot your desk back, you can. He looks like he moved up a lot. You can just put Abe. Abe Lincoln. The back of the penny, let me show you real quick, then I'll move it. The back of the penny, this is a picture of the Lincoln Memorial. Everybody say Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln Memorial.
All right, we're going to write that on here. Sure. Memorial. It's up on the board. M-E-M-O-R-I-A-L.
Now this is the fun part.
You can move, you can't see. I know, this isn't a very thick marker. I should have used a different marker, sorry. All right, while you're finishing up writing that, really, these are not the biggest deal. If you can't remember what's on the back of the penny, that's really okay. What's the most important thing you can remember about the penny? It's what?
Lucky.
It is lucky, but what else? See it on it. What's it say? See a penny, pick it up all day long, you'll have good luck. As long as it's on heads when you find it, right? What's the most important thing about the penny that you need to remember? It's different than all the other coins. Yes, ma'am. It's brown or copper. Okay, so if you don't remember what's on the back or who's on the front, that's okay. But what you need to remember is the penny is brown or copper, okay? It's like a shiny brown color. Okay, so down here we have to circle the penny. So go ahead and take your brown. Take your brown. And let's go ahead and circle the pennies, okay? On the back of the coin, you can see right here, it says 5 cents. Is a penny 5 cents or a nickel? A nickel. What about a dime? Is that a penny? What about $0.25? Is that a penny? No, but does this one match this one? Does this match? Yeah, so this is a penny.
I'm just gonna color them in.
And this is a penny. You can also just color them in if you'd like. Oh, over here's the back. It's 1 cent on the back. We're finding the pennies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I found 5. That is a $quarter. Do you see the back? It says $quarter. We're not going to worry about that coin today.
Tomorrow.
We are not going to worry about that. Yes, ma'am. Good job. Our friend back here told us that Abraham Lincoln's face is pointing towards the right, and all the other coins are looking towards the left. Good job. So how many pennies did we find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does anybody see any other pennies? See any other pennies? What color is the penny?
Brown.
Brown. I'm going to shade it in up here so I remember. Brown. I know, my brown's really dark. Sorry.
And the Lincoln, in the Lincoln Memorial, there's a statue of him sitting in his chair.
There is. Very good. All right. Thumbs up when you're done finding your pennies. There's only 5 of them. And we know because they either say 1 cent or they have the face looking the other way of all the other coins. It's hard when we have to copy things in black and white. It's hard to tell. But if you remember those little tricks like 1 cent and he's looking the opposite way of everyone else, those are helpful. It's okay. All right, flip it over, and on the back side we have the nickel. He is silver or gray. I guess we have gray. And on the front is Thomas Jefferson, and the back is his house. But down here, or up here, I mean, we're going to trace the word nickel, and we're going to spell it out loud while we write it. Here we go. N-I-C-K-E-L spells nickel. N-I-C-K-E-L spells nickel. N-I-C-K-E-L spells nickel. Okay, and then based on our anchor chart here, a nickel is worth how much money, everybody? $5? 5 cents. So we're going to put a 5 here. Yeah. Do you have a gray crayon? Okay, then you need to use your pencil so it looks gray. Okay, the front of the nickel has a picture of Thomas Jefferson. T-H-O-M-A-S. T-H-O-M-A-S. Jefferson. J-E-F-F-E-R-S-O-N. It's on the board for you to copy. Thomas Jefferson.
Or can we just write Thomas? If you don't have room.
Right, Thomas Jefferson. Good job. You're fast at writing. Oh, what do you know about names? They should be what? Uppercase or capital. Yeah, because they're a name. So T and J need to be capitalized because it's a name. Okay, and and then on the back of it is a picture. We're just gonna write his house. His house.
What is it called?
Oh. Thank you.
What is this house called?
Not sure.
A mansion? No. Oh, it's not a mansion.
Yes.
These are yours.
Oh, thank you.
That took a long time ago.
Thank you. No problem. I forgot about that. All right, now we need to circle the nickels. How much is a nickel worth? $5?
5 cents.
5 cents, remember? 5 cents. If I was counting my nickels, how much would I count by? This is kind of tricky. Remember the pennies we would count by 1. The nickels, what would I count by? 5. So if I have 2 nickels, I'm going to count 5 2 times. So 5, 10. Okay? So we're going to find the nickels here. Remember the nickel on the back of it. It says 5 cents. What does it say? 5 cents. So here's one. Oh, you want to use your gray for this since it's the nickel. 5 cents. That's 1 cent. That wouldn't be a nickel. Here's a nickel. Here's a nickel. Does anybody see any other nickels? I don't think I do. Do you see any other nickels? I only see 3. Do you see any more?
I circled the wrong one.
It's okay. Just put an X on it. It's okay. We're just now learning these coins. It's okay. So, if I was counting my nickels, are you ready? How much cents would I have down here? Remember, you have to count by... What do you have to count by? 5s. We would have what? Yes, sir, in the back. Because we would have 5 cents plus 5 cents plus 5 cents. So we would have 5, 10, 15. 15. The way you make a cent sign, you don't want to write out cents every time. You're going to write a C with a line through it. Just like that. That means 15 cents. Okay? Good job. So we would have 15 cents with our nickels. Are there any questions about the nickel? What's the difference between a nickel and a penny? What's the difference between a nickel and a penny? Yes.
It's bigger.
Oh, the nickel is bigger. Yep, good job. What else? Yes, ma'am.
They have like different faces on the nickel and penny.
Okay, they both have faces on them. What else? Yes.
One has longer hair than the other, and one face is aiming this way and another.
Yep. So this one, the nickel, Thomas Jefferson has longer hair than Abe Lincoln, and they're both kind of looking at each other. What else?
One's brown and one's gray.
One's brown, one's gray. That's the most obvious answer. Last thing.
They both say in God we trust.
Yeah, they both say, "In God we trust," on the back, I believe. No, timeout. On the front sides. Let's look at these. The nickel says, "In God we trust," right here on the front. So they're on the front sides. "In God we trust." Yep, they both say that. Okay, so that is the penny, which is worth how many cents? 1. And the nickel that is worth how many cents? 5. Good job.